guys. Welcome to your general reading. What does your guides and your ancestors want you to know for Aries? You could apply this to any of your placements because this reading could be about anything, nothing specific. We're just going to see what the cards have to say. This is going to be for your March 2023. So we're going to take a look and see what your guides and your ancestors want you to know, and then we'll finish off the reads to see what advice we have for you guys, what else you guys need to look out for, work on, apply this to your own unique situation. Keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, take a look at your other placements. If you guys haven't done so yet, hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. What else? Keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective Aries people, not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. If you're looking for a reading tailored to your specific unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. All right. So tell me about Aries. What does Aries' guides, angels, ancestors want Aries to know? Messages for Aries regarding messages from their guides, angels, and ancestors. What does Aries' guides, angels, and ancestors want Aries to know for March 2023? All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. The Hangman, Piscean energy. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that Aries, I feel like you're not sacrificing yourself anymore to please people. Like, I feel like you're not pleasing people anymore. You know, that Six of Pentacles is kind of like an energy of like, what I'm getting here is kind of like a yes energy, and that you're over giving and you're giving too much. You know, you're sacrificing too much of yourself, your energies for people that don't appreciate you. You know, Seven of Cups here and a Two of Swords. You know, I feel like, you know, you've hit some sort of crossroads, you know, because I feel like, you know, I do feel like you're trying to rewire your brain, rewire your body, because you've been so used to doing something like that. And I feel like you're trying to, like, you know, overcome it and fix it. You know, perhaps you're confused because maybe you've been taught this way that, you know, by giving too much, you know, and, you know, just over giving, that's a form of, you know, love. But, you know, at the end of the day, when you do something like that, you know, it's not really true love, because, you know, are you using that energy to sort of like take care of yourself? Yeah. So it comes down to self-love here. Ace of Wands here and the King of Swords. That's not the King of Swords. I'm so sorry. Justice. So Aries, I feel like what's happening here is I feel like you're learning some big lessons. I feel like you're changing directions in your life. I do feel like, you know, it could be like a karmic situation here, or it could be karma that you've accumulated, karma that your ancestors have accumulated, and, you know, you might perhaps are in the process of working on healing that generational and ancestral line. Let's see, tell me about the Six of Pentacles here. Libra energy with that Justice card. We have the Star card. Aquarius energy. Hangman. And the Death card. Scorpio energy. So you know, Aries, I feel like you're in the middle of this. You know, it could be that has been an ongoing process that you've been working on, you know, and it's been really hard, but you're staying on top of it. But I do feel like you're going through like a huge transformation here. Scorpio energy with the Death card. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? We have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Two of Swords here and the Seven of Swords. One of the things I'm getting is that you're no longer self-sabotaging yourself anymore and sacrificing yourself. So, you know, it's kind of like those people-pleasing days, you know, are over. You know, you're learning about boundaries. You're learning about boundaries here. Having strong boundaries with people, you know, protecting yourself. You know, having, you know, kind of like being in this like self-preservation mode here. The Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? We have the Ten of Wands. Tell me about Justice here. And the Queen of Swords again. Look at that. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You are in the process of clearing out this karma here. I do feel like it's an issue, not just for you, but I feel like it's an issue for, maybe, perhaps it's like all the women in your family line or all the men, okay? So just apply this to your own unique situation. Let's see, what else do we have here for Aries? What other messages do we have here for Aries from their guides, angels, and ancestors here for March 2023? For Aries, what else do we have here for Aries? So, the Star card, it just seems like you're doing a lot of healing work. Yeah, a lot of healing work here. Page of Pentacles here and the Eight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. And the Ace of Pentacles here and the Sun. You could be healing that inner child here. I do feel like, how you have been, operating was based on fear consciousness. If you don't give, like maybe you're taught that if you don't give, you're not good enough, or that you're not worthy. It seems like almost like someone here might have grown up in a very codependent household, So, and I feel like you're trying to break those, that karmic pattern. The Nine of Pentacles here and the Hermit. So what we have here is that, Aries, I feel like you're doing some soul searching. Yeah, you're doing some soul searching. I do feel like, these indoctrinations that you, have taken on, I do feel like you're trying to like overcome it and break it here. Ace of Pentacles and the Sun here, there are two aces here. So, there is a new beginning that's happening here. I do feel like through this process, it's a gradual process where you are going to find, that happiness that you've been seeking here, and you're going to realize that the happiness that you seek is within you and it's not on the outer, where the people pleasing, sort of comes in. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords here, and this Five of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like, as a child, someone here might have been emotionally abused, mentally abused. There could have been a lot of gaslighting here. It could have been the thing where, maybe a parent, wouldn't show you love unless you do something for that parent, So I feel like it was really conditional. And I feel like you have a pattern of maybe attracting or getting yourself in, friendships or relationships that are very conditional. It's sort of like these conditions is that if you don't give enough to these connections or to these individuals, you're not worthy, or that you're not wanted, which is not true. So like I said, it does come down to self-love here. The Nine of Pentacles. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. Tell me about the Hermit here. Why is there Hermit here? We have the Ace of Cups. We have 3 out of 4 aces here. So there's definitely new beginnings happening here for you, okay? One of the things I'm getting here is that, some of you guys could be bridging that gap with that parent that treated you this way, okay? So, perhaps, as you're doing the healing work, they could be feeling that energy too, and they could be coming to terms or coming to these realizations of how they treated you here, okay? The Emperor, Aries energy, and the Ace of Cups. It could be that, it could be that, for yourself, you are stepping up your game for you, yeah? So Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have the Sun here and the Two of Cups. I do feel like you're in the process of really sort of like reinventing yourself. You're, rebuilding you're building that relationship with yourself here. So Aries, Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Two of Cups. So one of the things, yeah, look at that. This is a major breakthrough here. Yeah, this is a major, major, major breakthrough. With the Lovers here and the Two of Cups, I feel like more so this is building a relationship with yourself. Okay, so Aries, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Share this video, like this video if you haven't done so yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll speak to you guys in the next one. All right, thanks guys, bye.